I'm Ron McNeil, inventor of the Poly-Triplex liner system. In the next few minutes, I would like to introduce you to a product and process that can revolutionize your infrastructure rehabilitation program. With 97 patent claims granted in 5 different patents, there's absolutely nothing like the Poly-Triplex liner system on the market. The next few minutes will show you a video of the Poly-Triplex liner system. You will see the big difference it can make in your utility. Poly-Triplex is a liner system for sewage pump stations, manholes, stormwater catch basins, culverts, and pipes. The design useful life is 100 years in the sewer according to laboratory test data and an engineering certification letter. The Poly-Triplex liner carries a 10-year materials and labor warranty to stop infiltration, root intrusion, and further deterioration. This video should provide you with a good overview of the product and answer most of your questions. Measurements are taken in the field of each structure. These measurements are fed into a computer system that processes the specific cutting instructions for each liner. Resins are blended at the plant and prepackaged for each liner's requirements. Liners are custom made at the plant to conform to all the curvatures of each structure to be lined. The proper traffic control system is set up at the job site to ensure safety. In nearly 2 decades of installations, we have never had a traffic accident or injury. The liner is checked at the job site to ensure proper fit inside the structure. The structure is pressure cleaned at a minimum of 4,000 psi. Pipes are trimmed and grouted as necessary to prepare the surfaces for the liner. A subfloor is made and it will be placed in the invert channel. This will allow the sewage to continue to flow during the liner installation process. The subfloor will be removed after the liner is cured. Notice the severe infiltration present in this structure. There are literally thousands of gallons per day of infiltration coming into this structure. The Poly-Triplex liner system will permanently stop this problem. A bottom disc of the Poly-Triplex liner system is saturated with epoxy resin and placed in the bottom of the structure on the benches and subfloor. It will be pressurized in place and cured with the liner. The A and B components of the resin are blended at the job site. Epoxy resin that will bond to wet or dry surfaces is thoroughly saturated into the liner fabrics at the job site. The inflation canister is installed in the top of the liner. The liner is lowered into the structure with a crane mounted on the installation truck. The blue removable inflation bladder is inside the liner and will pressurize the liner into the contours of the structure. A secondary structural bladder, slightly larger than the liner, is inserted prior to inflation to further ensure that every curvature of the structure is fully pressurized and in full contact with the liner. The bladder inflation hose is connected to the canister. Heated air pressurization of greater than any possible hydrostatic head pressure of infiltration waters is added through the canister. This canister is lighted and has an inspection window to allow viewing of the inflation process. Once properly inflated, the steam injection hose is attached. Heated air pressurization and steam injection create the patented steam oven atmosphere inside the structure to cure the liner. This typically takes approximately 1 hour. Once cured, the liner's inflation bladder is removed. The liner is trimmed at the lid seat of the ring and cover, and the subfloor is removed with a reciprocal saw or offset grinder. The structure is now lined and ready for immediate use. The liner forms a patented monolithic laminated composite from the ring and cover to the invert channel. No further infiltration, root intrusion, or deterioration. The Poly-Triplex liner system is designed to have a useful life of 100 years in the sewer collection system. It is backed by a 10-year materials and labor warranty to keep those problems solved. Good job! Now you can see why we're excited about Poly-Triplex liner system and the big difference it can make in your utility. Please select a few problem structures like sewage pump stations, manholes, culverts, and allow us to come in and do a preliminary program for your utility. You will see the quality and performance of this product. Thank you very much for taking the time to learn about Poly-Triplex liner system.